stepdaughter Rachel. Say hello, Rachel.
Hello.
Yeah, we're going back to Digby from Yarmouth. We just had to take her down so she could get checked over by the doctor. And we're going to some Timmy's as soon as we get up the road here a little ways. So thought we'd give you all a view of what's going on in the world. It's kind of raining out here right now. We're going too fast for the road conditions. Probably not going to say too much while I'm driving. We left a town called Yarmouth, and the next one over here where we're going to get coffee is called Montagan. Still quite a ways to go, but you'll see a few things along the way. Just enjoy. I got a friend that lives down here. He's a YouTuber too. His name is Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
He's a lobster fisherman. He pretty good guy. I haven't met him yet, but like I talked to him on his lives on YouTube and stuff. Said sometime we might do some metal detecting. That'd be cool, like to get out. I got a couple metal detectors. I got 2 of them, and get out on the beach down here. What's it called, Mavliet?
Mavliet, yeah.
Yeah, that would be the place to go in the fall after all the tourists go, right? Can you imagine this shit to lose?
I'm sure there probably is a bit down there.
Yeah. And metal detector goes like deep enough to be able to spot that stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's really fine sand.
And then I got that pinpointer too, and once you get down to where you think it is, then you can use the pinpointer, right? Some people only use the pinpointers, they don't even bother with a metal detector anymore because they work so well, right?
Oh yeah. I know I've looked at a few before, but we never got one.
Anybody in chat? Whoa, hey, asshole! And he's caught on YouTube! Yay, the asshole got caught on YouTube. Trying to be a fucking asshole. Wow. He was some awful close. He was like that close to the car when he went past too.
Yeah, he passed on a double line too.
A double line. That's a real asshole. He deserves the Darwin Award.
He's in a hurry for something.
See you, jackass. Well, I ought to change my words. I'm going to take my words back. He deserves the cops to pull him over. I don't want to see him crashed on the side of the road up here. No.
Oh god, that would really suck.
No.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No. So I've done a 420 song, and I plan on doing a 420 live stream. When I go live for the 420, I'm probably going to go on early and get ready for it. And anybody that would like to come up on panel, then as long as you're nice, then I'll bring you up and you can have a smoke with us all up on panel. It's going to be me and Brooke fishing like normal. Possibly Miss Rebecca, whoever else wants to come along. So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. a little 420 party, right? It's always fun. Might even call you up and get you on the panel.
When's 420?
April 20th.
What day is the 20th on? It's on a Monday. Oh God. That's
At
weird.
4:20. You'll still be at work.
Yeah, sadly. Sadly.
Call you up at work. Light up your joint right now. But the boss is here. Who cares? Give him one. Now you guys actually got a fairly decent boss, don't you?
Yes.
Anybody in chat?
I don't see anybody really. It's all 0-0.
Nobody
across the
in
top.
chat. 0-0.
At the top.
Okay.
So it doesn't show anyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No people.
The rewatch crew.
That's okay.
There's always rewatch crew, you know.
Could just be a weird time of the day too for people, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like 3 for us, so everyone's an hour ahead, an hour behind,
Yeah.
wherever they're from.
Where he's from. Well, Broke is 4 hours. He's out in Oregon. Rebecca's only an hour away because she's in North Carolina. An hour off, right? Not
Yeah.
away, but
Yeah, an hour
Yeah.
behind.
if it takes 4 hours to get to Oregon from here, then we're doing really good.
That'd be funny.
It'd be almost the speed of light, wouldn't it?
Like, why don't we have trains that go that far?
That far, that fast.
That fast, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've heard about tunnel systems everywhere. Maybe there are.
Conspiracy theory, all the car companies shut down fast trains here to Canada and the US because they built the United States of America on roads. Because they're like, yeah, why bring in trains? Well, we'll lose out on all the car sales.
That's true.
I don't know, it's a random conspiracy theory. Oh, you got 8 people.
Hey people, hello everybody. Glad to see you. I can't look at the chat right now because I'm kind of busy.
See anything.
Jeff, the lobster fisherman, he does this. He just drives around, does this.
Okay.
Sometimes. Sometimes he has like actual videos or whatever, but then he goes out on the boat and does it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
I've seen a lot of them out on the boat and stuff. I don't know if there anybody in Digby would ever let us out go on the boat to do that.
Right. But the prices of fuel, probably not.
You should get the volunteer for that thing Jesse does once a year or twice a year. Go out on that, do that
What's that?
with his boat, the boss's boat there.
Oh, you mean like the whale watching?
No, he goes out and does whatever. I don't know. They go out and do it with him sometimes, twice a year or so. What does he do? He has his own boat and he goes out and does something.
I don't know. I mean, we went whale watching with him before,
Okay.
randomly, but he hasn't done that in a little while now.
Why didn't you ever get the invitation to go to the Dominican? You and Bill.
I don't know. I don't think we'd go anyways. Like, I have not a huge interest.
Has
in
Bill
it
ever
before.
got the invitation to go to the?
Yeah, he went down before.
Okay, he went down before.
Yep. But I don't overly have an interest in it. Like, I couldn't pay a couple $1,000 to resort to just drink. Not quite my cup of
Well,
tea.
doesn't he pay for the trip?
Like sometimes.
Expenses sometimes or whatever?
Yeah, like it's a more complex thing than that. But,
well, when you're on the resort,
everything's included.
Yeah,
when you're on the
everything's
resort.
included, yeah. But then if you eat the wrong thing, you're going to be sick for a week.
Potentially. Potentially. I don't know. He's never got sick being down there. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to go to like Europe or something.
Yeah.
I think Europe would be really cool.
I don't. Mine was Scotland.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I want to go back to Newfoundland too. I think next year we're gonna try for Newfoundland. I don't know when, but yeah, I think that would be fun.
Yeah. Maybe get somebody that's going to go hunting and get a moose. Moose is better than deer, you know. Before all that stuff happened.
Yeah, but Newfoundland was pretty cool. And I want to go to Brunswick and camp again. They have these little huts called a yurt. And just like a little hut. Just instead of bed. I don't even know that. Settings. This is high.
Oh, hello, Ricky.
Ricky says high. Yeah.
Ricky should made you a mod, and you could have been on your phone and modding while we're driving. I can make you a mod. All you got to do is comment on one of my videos sometime. You on. You don't ever really come around my lives all that much anyway. You're usually doing your own thing.
Yeah, like,
would you come on if we done another open mic and do like a karaoke or whatever with us all?
oh god, you guys had a karaoke?
Yeah, we had 2 karaokes.
I don't know.
I think we done 2. I don't think we done 3, but I know we did. The other channels to come over.
Yeah, my server is probably going to drop a point cut out here or something. Still holding strong.
So we're sorry if we buffer a little bit, but we're doing the best we can. I'm not going all the way back to Digby because that would probably just take too much. Even though she's got unlimited, it's only unlimited to a certain degree.
Yeah, then it's like slow buffering after.
But we're bound and determined we're going to make it to Tim Hortons and maybe the shipyard before we turn back on the road. So, get her to end it by that time once we go past her and get back on the highway again. This is a long ways this way.
Yeah.
It seems like it is a lot longer than the highway.
I think I find it only maybe adds like 15 minutes maybe.
So yeah.
We're not in a hurry and you got the time, why not?
Well, and you definitely can't do highway speeds down through here.
Yeah.
I think the rain just kind of stopped some. Or slowed down a lot. Boom. Kind of flexed a little bit there. like they've done anything too major down here. I don't see any new builds or nothing.
I think further up there, built a school.
There's something there. They're doing renovating the church there. The old French Shore. Normally the locals be the worst drivers. Nah,
They are pretty interesting drivers down here.
you shouldn't say that kind of. They're not all bad drivers. Just that was way back when my father was like, younger, and there were different times back then.
Oh yeah.
You know that one jump going down Digby Neck, or it's not a jump. There's a hill kind of goes like
Oh
this.
yeah.
His car that he had back then, it was like a whatever Chevy. It was like an Impala. I don't remember what year, but it wasn't a 57. It was like a 59 or something like that. And he cleared